Dear learners, let us discuss about understanding the meaning of op-ed. An op-ed is a strong, opinionated article usually written by an expert, authority of a specific field on a current matter or issue of overall relevance and is published on the opposite page of the editorial, thus being called the op-ed columns. It usually pertains to big and important occurrence or phenomenon or issue of concern related to the country or the world, such as environment problems, climate change, global warming or financial crisis or technological change. Op-eds generally end with suggesting a solution to the problems raised or demanding or asking different stakeholders involved to taking steps. For example, the former National Security Advisor M.K. Narayanan writing an op-ed on the need for evolving a national security doctrine for India and what elements should it contain. Some newspapers give a different name to the column, such as Indian Express calls the page which contains op-ed as ideas page. Thus, nomenclature for the op-ed columns could be different for different newspapers. Let us discuss on writing effective op-eds. The main purpose of writing an op-ed is to provide an informed opinion on the topic rather than providing a news analysis. However, the background information could be summed up in one or two paragraphs. Op-eds should be a persuasive argument that should be backed by either clear and strong evidence or personal experience of the expert writing the op-ed. It is advisable to have a single and focused idea that the entire article talks about. Authority of the writer matters a lot, and thus her personal experience and observation are important. He or she can develop a personal style. However, op-eds are generally formal in nature and provide expert opinions, suggestions, and concludes with action to be taken in terms of policies, schemes, and interventions required. Op-eds give a clear point of view, and experts that may have a different stand on the issue vis-a-vis editorial board's stand. The topic or the broad theme of the article should be clearly stated in the first paragraphs. The next two paragraphs could be devoted to background information or the relevance of the topic in contemporary times. Op-eds need to have a short lead of around 100 words explaining the main argument that the writer wants to put forth. Lead can also explain the issue or the controversy. In defense of the arguments that the writer wants to put forth, he or she should provide strong evidences, logic, or studies or data. The arguments should be presented from strong to strongest order. The writer needs to give the evidence or data that gives solid ground to her argument and explain them for the readers to provide a comprehensive overview. Data, interviews, quoting from documents, metaphors, observations, and counter-intuitive observations could be used to make the body of the article more interesting and keep the readers hooked. The op-eds generally End with a strong note calling for seeking answers to the questions. Shout in the introduction, call for action, providing concrete steps to be taken, and ending with an anecdote offering solutions to be taken at different levels and the stakeholders. Op-eds can end with some punch. The other way to end the article would be ask a rhetorical question to the writer. It can even end with a quotation, especially from a respected source. Similar to feature articles, the ending of the op-ed articles could also be directly linked to the beginning or lead paragraph. Creating subheadings in the article brings more clarity to the readers. And the ideal word limit for the op-ed column would be 750 to 800 words. Some op-eds are also conversational in nature. Let us conclude this module. I do believe that after covering the module, you will have in-depth knowledge about a feature article, how to write a feature article, and what are essential components that should be included in different types of feature articles such as profile or travel columns or reviews. I do hope that after completion of this module, you will have a fair idea about the op-ed columns, how to structure your op-ed articles for more readership. Thank you.